What is up, everybody? It's your boy Realest. So, I'm currently on my way to Nationals, man. I'm actually at a gas station, this flying gas station with a Denny's attached to it, getting me some gas. Actually, I just got my gas and got my coffee on deck, and we're about 100 miles out. I just overfilled my gas tank for the first time ever, so I hope it doesn't cause any damage. I just looked up online. They say it could potentially cause some damage to my tank. Fingers crossed, because that'd be horrible if I damage my car on my way to Nationals. Because I put 40 in the tank. I'm like, okay, that should be enough. Because that's what usually what I do in Chicago. I forgot gas was cheaper out here, and then it stopped, and I kept pressing. Then next thing you know, the gas flew out of the backside of the tank. I'm like, oh my god. So anyway, man, it's gonna be a fun day. Should be arriving to Indy around 4 p.m. Right now it's 1 p.m. Central, so it's like 2 p.m. in Indy. So about 2 more hours from Indy. I want to try this out real quick. You know my vlogs, I try like different things. I have me a wagyu beef jerky. Yeah, American wagyu beef jerky. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. See if I can hold that for you guys. But anyway, got a wagyu beef jerky I want to try out. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out right now, and then we're gonna get to the next clip. Oh, put that right there for the. Oh my god, this is horrible. Horrible angle, but yeah, man. Driving has been insane, bro. So much traffic. People can't drive out here. Here we go. Cheers. Doesn't have that wagyu flavor. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit. Wagyu fat has like a little bit of melting. It has the same melting effect. It's pretty good. Still tastes like jerky though. I ain't feeling like the best thing since sliced bread, but for $3, a little snack ain't bad. But anyway, man, I'm gonna catch you guys when I hit the Indy. Show you guys around the convention center. Probably meet some audience members, subscribers, things like that. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoy this vlog and y'all stay tuned.
What we do here is go back.
All right, guys, so you guys can see I'm finally in freaking Indy, and man, oh man. So, bruh, I was scheduled to get here by driving about around 4 o'clock. Traffic was so terrible. Should have left a little earlier. I almost received a registration late sign up. Literally, so I don't know what happened, because I'm not the only one that got confused. A lot of Yugioh players got confused. Typically, registration when you pre-reg is over at 6 when all the side events are over. But today it was over at 5 p.m. Like, why change it? So luckily I got there in time, and the lady was like, I'm not supposed to let you in. However, since you're already here, I'm not gonna be. She was being a little hissy about it, but I was respectful. I told her I appreciate your help. Thank you. And she said, okay, I'm gonna get you in, but you can't have a token. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, my buddy was like, yeah, she being petty. I'm like, it is what it is. A token don't mean anything. So got my sleeves, got my playmat. Playmat's going to my buddy Tom Box from MST.TV. I already promised it to him, so now I just got these sleeves for whoever wanted. I can trade them to it or whatever. But yeah, man, got in by the skin of my teeth, so I shouldn't have no loss tomorrow. Because somebody was like, oh, you probably gonna get a game on loss. I'm like, well, she didn't tell me I had a round one loss, so I should be fine with that. But yeah, man, I was gonna vlog inside of the convention center, but I left my microphone in the car, because literally, you guys ain't gonna get this video until I was when I get home. I'm literally across the street again. You guys already know I stay pretty close to the venues just for privacy reasons, and just I like to be in close. So the convention center is literally the building across the street. There's the Hyatt and things like that. People outside, most of them Yu-Gi-Oh players. If you guys can see the people walking and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm at the where am I at? The West End. I'm at the West End. You guys remember that old song? All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. Tell her get a friend, bring her to the West End, or something like that he said. Anyway, but anyway, man, it's a nice little room. I'll show you out my little room. So got the 2 bedders, just in case I can have me a little crazy wild night with some Yu-Gi-Ohs. I'm joking. Ain't no chicks up in here, and all the chicks are here are with they dudes. But anyway, found me this dope ass Green Day shirt I'm rocking today. I found it at Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. Hotel room seems to be pretty nice for the most part. Pretty standard. Never stayed at the West End before. It's a little nice. Definitely some. If you had a chick, you can get it cracking in here. If you guys know what I mean when I say get it cracking. Definitely a little nice little little POV action in this hotel room if you guys had a chick with you. But your boy riding solo dolo like I always do, and this is a personal thing. Like I was considering riding with my buddies, but I think they were full because they didn't really never got back to me. So people be busy too, so it's all good. I'm usually riding solo dolo. I prefer it that way. Nothing personal, just I like things my way. And on top of that too, like a lot of people I know that travel to events, everyone does it like Airbnbs and different things like that. I'm old school. I like hotels. And when I was younger and I traveled with my old buddies back in the day, we used to stay at like econo lodges, and because people were telling me like, hey man, how much your parking was? Like, you paying 45? That's kind of crazy. Even like there's people I don't know. And I'm like, I pay it because it's convenient. And when you do things on a budget a lot when you're younger, when you get a little older, if you can do it and pay the premium to get a little bit of convenience, you'll appreciate it more. That's like, and once again, I'm not rich at all. I just like doing things my way. And when I was young, I traveled a lot with my buddies, man. We used to have like 11 dudes to a hotel room, practicing, people sleeping on floors at the little $50 hotel a night. We was on a super budget. Now that I'm grown, I got a little bit of extra resources. I'm like, let me little splurge. I barely do these events anyway. I'm like, let me splurge a little bit. Plus, because of YouTube, I get to write it off. That's also why I do these nice hotels and don't mind paying for the expensive parking. For people who are wondering, parking's like what, 45 a day, which is pretty pricey. But considering I'm in downtown area, considering I'm across the street from the convention center, considering when it is time for me to go home, I ain't gotta walk down the street, up the block. I can just go to my car, cool, I'm good, and I'm good to go. So anyway, man, this clip about 4 minutes, but yeah, man, I'm about to get some food because literally I'm tired. Been driving for like 3 hours off and on. Got to stop at the gas station. Probably I'm gonna show you guys some B-roll off my phone because they do have a nice little hotel gym in here. I want to work out. And I also want to check they have a restaurant attached to here too, so I'm gonna check the restaurant out as well. Get me some good food. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Who's next? Who's next? I'm gonna walk in there immediately. You like those other ones, bro? Oh, yeah. Good.
All right, guys, back to the room now. As you guys can see, the food was pretty decent. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. After like traveling to Houston and getting their hotel food, 10 times better than this place. Like, it wasn't nasty. It was just like, oh, okay, paid $22 for like a fried pork sandwich with bacon, and it was fresh. It just was basic. And then had a drink. Drink was decent, but it's a drink, 17 bucks. Like, drinks are so expensive nowadays. I know this video is by Yugioh, but this is a vlog, so you guys can get a little bit of everything. But my experience, the gym was nice. Obviously, I didn't work out because, I just finished drinking a whole drink and I just want to relax. But I'm gonna hit the gym later, do some cardio, do some abs, and then got the fit ready for tomorrow. Wearing the Spaceman into the AM shirt. I am sponsored, well, by them, but they don't pay me. Just do reps with the shorts. But yeah, man, we just chilling, dog. Chilling for the event. I think this is the first event in a long time. Like I told you guys in previous videos, I just don't care how good I do. Like, I'm gonna try my best. But my mindset into this event, just seeing it as a vacation, because like I said, I started a new job Monday, and I'm thinking more about that and like my other hobbies like Beyblade decks and working out in Yu-Gi-Oh. This event, even though I'm prepared for it, I'm playing the best deck, it's just one of them things where it's kind of like, I really don't care how good I do, but I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to make sure I don't misplay because my deck is phenomenal. It's like 11 spells, 29 monsters, no traps. It's all gas, no breaks. It's really good. Well, we have hand traps, so that's breaks, I guess. But anyway, guess I'll just catch you guys at the convention center tomorrow. I don't want the whole intro just me talking to be too long. But yeah, man, we're gonna try to take it over. Imagine if I win Nats, brah. Rogue Hero win Nats. That'd be insane. But anyway, man, I'm gonna catch you guys either tomorrow or if I see something interesting later on tonight, I'll film it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see you guys at the convention center. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you indie animals. So I found my way to the local Kroger, got me a Red Bull to do my workout. And yeah, man, it's weird walking around in a random city I don't really be in late at night, mainly because I feel like I'm in a different dimension. Those who know what I'm talking about. It just feels out of place. To me, when I go to like Indiana, like Detroit, any of these other Midwestern states, they feel like a knockoff Chicago. A little view, about a good wide ride, Kroger down that way, about a block that way, so just different stuff going on. And I'm about 5 more blocks from my hotel. So I'm gonna see you guys when I get to the hotel room to do some weights. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm walking through the park right now. So I'm gonna show you guys a little cool park. It's a giant building, man. Like the camera don't do it justice. Like it feels super tall, like some shit you see out of ancient Egypt. Even though I've seen stuff like this before, this is really, it looks old. I ain't gonna lie, it just looks really old. But yeah, pretty cool little area of Indiana. Alright guys, so you guys can see I'm in a hotel gym again. Got the whole gym by myself. Funny enough, like all the pros are in my hotel. Like I'm thinking like Triff, the guy that won the YCS with Mementos. I think I've seen like Chris LeBlanc, a bunch of people who are really good at the game in this hotel. I just want to show you guys more of the gym, but I didn't want to show you guys earlier because there was somebody in here. So this is like pretty much standard. They got like Stairmaster, bikes, rowing machine, a few machines. I wish they had like an ab twisty machine. That's my favorite. They got this landmine, some battle ropes, and they got a lot of cool stuff I like to use. However, I want to do abs today, and yeah, ain't really no good ab machines I can do. Man, I can probably do some kettlebells, which is what I'm probably gonna end up doing. I'm really tired. I want like the Kroger is like 0.7 miles, so I literally walk there and then walk back. So that's like a mile and a half walk. So I'm already a little tired. I just ordered my meal from downstairs to eat when I get done with the workout. But yeah, maybe I should be play testing as well, but hey, I decided to ride solo dolo. That's how I be. Plus my deck list is already turned thin. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it at this point. It's in God's hand whether if I do good or not. But yeah, let's get this workout in right now. Probably show you guys maybe an ab workout to do. I don't know how I'm gonna film it because I don't really have a camera holder. And I left my camera upstairs because just in case people was in here, I want to have a whole camera thing, you know. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. All right, everybody. So, guys, we're still inside the convention center now. It's actually day one, and yeah, pretty tired. Stayed up hella late. Really was kind of like couldn't sleep. Not because of nervous or anything. It just was like, oh, I'm watching YouTube, and I got the doom watching. I ain't gonna say doom watching, but I was just watching YouTube all night. But got up early. My hotel had a coffee bar attached to it. Decent coffee, hella expensive. It's like I got taxed like a mother effer for a shot of espresso cold brew was like $9, which is insane. And then I got me a little oatmeal I'm gonna eat in a minute. This is basic oatmeal with brown sugar, apples, and things like that. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun event. Just trying to have some fun mainly. Keep it simple. I know my deck in and out. It's not really rocket science to play. Some things are, but like we'll fight those when we get there. I got my water on deck with my element, so. I don't know if I saw it on Yasin video or I saw to Christian Urena. I forgot where I saw it from. And they were talking about how he goes to the event with the element stuff. The element stuff, you guys don't know, it's a really good thing to keep you from getting dehydrated. So last time I was in Houston, I started cramping and things, which is kind of crazy to me. I never really cramped at an event. So yeah, I got me a water bottle full of dehydration powder and shit up inside. And yeah, we're going to just rock out and have some fun. So If I just catch you after the round one, they said round one parents ain't gonna be up for like another 15 minutes. I ran into some subscribers, pretty cool. One of them, like, he was recording a TikTok. He asked me who my favorite YouTuber was. I was like, outside of myself, probably Yassine. That's like the main one I watch consistently. So shout out to bro. But yeah, you guys see I'm just waking up still. Oh yeah, also too, I strained my foot yesterday, bro. So when I was walking to Kroger, my way back, my foot started hurting. And I'm like, okay. I took a break, sat down, got up. And then by the time I got to my room, my foot was just throbbing. Now it's feeling better today. I slept it a little bit off, but oh my God, my foot was in pain, like a mother effer. So far, I'm just feeling good right now. Like, I still feel the pain, but this just sucks. I start a new job literally on Monday because I know I'm probably gonna be standing up, and I'm gonna be in this convention center walking around all day. So that's the one thing that's kind of like throwing me off a little bit. My hotel did have aspirin, but I wasn't paying to pay $6 for like 2 freaking aspirin pills. It's not even worth it. So yeah, we're gonna fight through the pain. Coffee's a good pain number. For you guys that don't know, and let me just give you guys a good pan of the room. Pretty big. It's probably easily about over 2,000 people easily. But yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned for after round one. See what happens. All right, y'all. So I'm recording this part of my phone. Man, I feel gypped, man. I mean, it's a hefty bowl of oatmeal, but for like $8, oof. I paid a premium. They get suckers like me. What my boy Jay say, I'm a Billy Bob, man. They Billy Bob me for this damn oatmeal, so yeah. I'm just tripping out, but yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next clip. All right, I know I was bashing this oatmeal, but it's just actually kind of fire, bro. Hell yeah. All right, guys, round one of the I got cooked. I was at table 955 against somebody from Team JRB. So I'm like, okay, I know he's gonna be pretty good if he's part of Team JRB. And he was playing Vanquisto, and I was kind of like, oh my god. So game one was a long game, like 26 minutes. He Perulia Fuwalos me. I debated if I should just end my turn early or play into it. So I just played into it, made a half-board pass, and I got cooked. He had everything he needed, revealed names, highly to take, the works. Game two was very similar, honestly. Like, I had a good hand, solemn strike, ritual plays. I could have bridged into Rizio if he didn't have Perulia or Fuwalos, but he Perulia'd me. I tried to ritual something from deck. He asked that. I'm like, oh crap. So all I had to do was just set, have Droll in hand, and I think I summoned a monster pass, and it was just, he had one that I can do, honestly. I had a hand, I was like, okay, if he had it out, he had it out. But yeah, I'm having fun. Like I said, I don't care about how I do. I was underprepared for Vanquisto matchup, but I think, honestly, moving forward, I'm not going to play into their plays because it's too broken. Ran into my subscriber from Locals. Want to say what up?
Yo, what's up?
Hell yeah. So yeah, we just chilling, man. And yeah, he got a free win because his opponent went to go play Edison. Crazy work.
Absolutely crazy. A lot of Edison players, man. He just surrendered because he wanted to play Edison.
Oh wow.
That's what it is. I'll take the win.
Hell yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna catch you guys after round two. Y'all stay tuned. It's 9 rounds today, 2,700 players, so that's pretty cool.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So I ran into another subscriber, man. Want to say what up, bro? Shout yourself out from the chat.
Fan of Rogue, obviously subscribe to Rogue, man.
Hell yeah.
Did you ever make it? We got a goal coming up, right?
Hell yeah, 24K. Made it 23. We made it 23K. Going to 24K soon.
Shout out RXSOC, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And yep, subscribe to Rogue, bro.
All right, appreciate you. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, we just need to subscribe. We're gonna get them on camera. We're just chopping it up for a minute. We're gonna catch you guys in the next clip. All right, guys. Round two is over. We ended up beating Miss Sarugi right in the mirror match. So it was a really good game, man. I won the dice roll game one. Set up a pretty decent board, and he wasn't able to do much. I'm a little tired, so I don't really remember most of the game. But I won game one. Game two rolls around. Side deck. He went first. I side decked in Lightning Storms, feathered us to my siding patterns. I sided out Star, Field Spell, and a DD Crow just in case he wasn't on Mitsu Rizal because like I saw Rizal cards. So I'm like, is he on Onomat? I didn't really know. So long story short, he goes prayers and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, I have Fuwalos, but I opened up DD Crow. So my favorite part of this game, well, I wish I could have had it on camera, bro. This was so sick. I go Fuwalos. He goes Call by the Grave. I'm like, I have DD Crow in hand. This is broken. What up, bro? Nice to meet you. Hell yeah. How you doing? What's your record?
Dude, I was the Glad Beast player that you showcased on your channel
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up, man. What's your record?
Act 2.
Oh, nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hell yeah, bro. Bro, long time subscribers, man. I showcased on my channel years ago. That's crazy. But he's undefeated apparently. But yeah, like I was saying, so I had Diddy Crow in my hand. You guys probably see where this is going. So he goes, call it a grade, your Fuwalos. I'm like, chain Diddy Crow, banish my own Fuwalos. He was like, yeah, that works. I'm like, yeah, that works. So I draw a card, drew into another Fuwa. I'm like, okay. He goes ritual from hand. I'm like, okay. He goes ritual from deck. I'm like, chain Fuwalos. He's like, okay. I drew two. I already had EXT in hand. So I was able to just pop back row, Valen, EXT, start spamming the field. Then after that, I thought he had nib in hand. He didn't have no nib, thank God. He had Druid's Worm. So I had prayers in hand that I never used. So when he went to go when he went to go Druid's Worm, I'm like, after Murakumo, chain prayers to special summon back your target. So, because at this point I had ritual summon Murakumo on my turn. So Murakumo blew up his board, and I brought back the monster that ritual summon. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I had droplet in hand. So it was a point came up where I tried to droplet him, and he solemn judgmented. So he's at 4K. So long story short, I blew up his board, it's half a game. So yeah, it was a pretty good game. Yeah, I came out in the hallway to go to the bathroom. However, yeah, my foot hurts, so I need to take a break. Like literally, my foot is like, I won't be surprised by the time the weekend's over. It's gonna be probably swollen. I need medicine like crazy. I can walk on it a little bit. It's better than it was yesterday, but man, it's in pain. So much pain. So I'm trying to take breaks and not strain it as much. I don't want this little sprain I got to get worse. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys after round 3. Y'all stay tuned because it's 9 rounds of Swiss. So I got 7 rounds left. If I go undefeated, guaranteed day 2, and yeah, we're gonna be good. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. I ran into another subscriber to the channel. He's promoting his company for charity. So when they talk about it, sir.
Hi, my name is Colby. I run the company called Smart TCG. Our company is going to be holding a tournament that's going to be for charity. We're going to donate all the proceeds that we have, that we make off of it, to the Alzheimer's Foundation. It'll be around mid-August. I'll be posting on my Facebook, Smart TCG, and also on Twitter and our YouTube channel as well. If you compete in it and you end up winning, you're going to have a full care package of all of our products, which is going to be these field centers, deck boxes, and these play mats. Everything is programmable. You can actually change it to whatever you want. If you decide you do not want these, you will get a cash payout and also products for YouTube, for Yugioh products. It'll be for the next format that we're going to be competing in, and I'm hoping to make a change into our community and kind of keep everything positive as we go. We're going to be hosting these every other month and to go from there.
All right, you guys, make sure you check them out, man. Make sure you try to turn them out and support the Alzheimer's.
I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great one.
All right, you too. All right, guys, back at it again at the wall. So round 3 is over. Ended up beating Luna Light 2-0. It was a good game against a subscriber. I drew really good. Game 1, I won a dice roll. I popped off a little bit. I kind of forgot what happened. I ain't gonna lie. Memory's a little bit of a blur. But ended up getting it. Game 2, I went second. Drew Lightning Storm, and I also drew, was it Fuwalos? No, I wasn't Fuwalos. It was Lightning Storm for sure. And it was something else. I forgot. Long story short, Lightning Storm put in work, wiped his back row. EXT started popping off, shut off Baguska. And then, yeah, everything just went downhill for my opponent there. So there's 6 more rounds left. I think there's I think we're on the, what's the word I'm looking for? The reason why I'm so sleepy right now, because like my foot is killing me, so I can barely think. But yeah, I think we're on a lunch break. So I did pack some protein bars, but I might scoop myself back to my car, because my hotel's only across the street, to get me some aspirin. I know I got some aspirin in my car, but I just don't want to pay for this overpriced aspirin in the convention center. But yeah, my leg is killing me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Can't believe I sprained my freaking ankle the weekend of NAWCQ. I don't know if it's an ankle sprain or a foot sprain, but like, well, I guess it is an ankle sprain because I feel it all in my ankle. But yeah, that's why my memory's all foggy. But what is helping me is this, shout outs to, I forgot who channel, I think it was Yasin. I also ran into my buddy Yasin too, pretty chill dude. I was gonna get him on camera, but I ain't feel like bugging him with a camera. We just up here vibing. So, and I ran into V as well. He's doing pretty good as well. But yeah, like I was gonna say, I think somebody said Christian Urena drinks Element in a water bottle to help him stay hydrated during an event. This has definitely helped me because I did drink coffee and it dehydrated me. But now that I'm a little hydrated, it's helping me minor my misplays. And against the Lunar Light, I did misplay. I did, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Ah, damn, I can't think right now, bro. I cannot think. Against Lunar Light, I did misplay. I went for dual drive. I knew he didn't have nib because I kind of he flashed his hand on accident. So I knew he had like a spell on his hand. So I went for dual drive to go search the field spell. And I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have field spell on my deck. Duh. But anyway, I ended up making up for it by just going node, bring out other monster, go search out ritual, Habakiri to pop off, and that's how that game went. So yeah, man, I'm pretty confident. My deck is doing pretty good. Like I said, it's very consistent at locals, and so far it's proven it to be consistent here. So I just got to win on out and then make day 2 and then make top cut. And I'll be happy, honestly. I don't even care if I win or lose or draw. Making top cut to be really happy. So anyway, man, I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. And this is why I decided to have my hotel literally across the street from the convention centers, because I get to do dope stuff like this. We got a lunch break, and I got me some of the most mid-looking pizza in the world. The girl at the register at the hotel in this place called The Market. Pretty cool little spot at the West End, so said it's pretty good. So I'm like, they was out of sausage. I prefer sausage, pause. But yeah, they was out of sausage, and so I decided to get this. I'm just gonna show you guys like the actual inside of this place is pretty cool. I was at the bar yesterday. The bar is that way. The bar is pretty cool, but yeah, I wanted to go to the little budget area right here. Give me a for one, I bit the bullet and got me the aspirin. So crazy, because this morning they told me the aspirin was $4. Then they said it was $6. But this girl, I believe, sold it to me for $3. So I'll take it. I needed this aspirin because I'm like, $6 for this is diabolical. I think maybe the lady in the morning just didn't want to sell it or couldn't find it and just gave me a number off the top of her head. I don't know, but definitely need these. I'm about to take both of these for my foot. My foot is like, I feel like the more I walk on, I feel like it's gonna swell up later. I'm definitely gonna ice it when I get back to my room. But yeah, man, I just gotta go undefeated. X1, so feels so good too. I'm not even like worried about nothing. The format is like meh. Run into a lot of subscribers. Ran into one dude named Dylan. If you watch this, he's pretty cool. I would have got him on camera, but we was both in line waiting. My foot hurt, and I'm like, let me just relax. And but yeah, he was letting me know he was first national, so that's what's up. It's funny, a lot of veterans watch my channel. He's a little older guy like me. I don't know how old he was, probably like 30 or something like that. But anyway, it's pretty cool, like meeting a lot of my subscribers and realizing, like, man, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah, a lot of chill people we're running into. So anyway, I'm about to eat the. Actually, let me do a taste test for y'all, man. I'm just yapping. So I got some pepperonis on it. Like, you know, I'm from Chicago, so it's like I'm really a pizza stickler. Cheers. Ain't bad. Pepperoni. Like, usually when the pepperonis look like this, the pizza is pretty decent. Like, it's better than convention pizza, for sure. So I'm about to eat this and drink my water and take this pill. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, round 4 is over. Ended up beating Pure Mitsurugi. Oh, it was a good game, bro. Droll hit him, mother effing work. Droll and Perulid. Like, game 1, I Perulid him. And then he gave me a draw. He went into Aramasa, search out Habakiri, Saji. Shout out to my boy Baker from Locals, because I used to Ash Blossom the Habakiri. He's like, nah, you wait. He told me straight up, like, man, you wait for Saji, because they want to use a Saji to go search the field spell. Sorry, not the field spell. They want to use a Saji essentially. So just in case they open up the ritual, you already they might search prayers. So you want to keep on for search. I'm like, thank you, sir. So anyway, Ash Blossom on Saji. My opponent really couldn't do much after that. And then I set up board 1. Game 2, very similar game. Game 1 was kind of a grinder, like a 25-minute grinder. But game 2 was kind of like similar. He set up Dimensional Fisher, went Habakiri, Saji. I Ash Blossom on the Saji. I had Droll in hand. I realized I couldn't OTK him, but I was able to make Detonator. And I already had, and I did the same thing, Habakiri. He didn't have an Alta Saji. Brung out Murakumo from the deck. Hit him for 62 with Detonator and Murakumo. Didn't set up the field spell, but on his turn, I was at a Detonator pop the Fisher. And then when he tried to use Kusanagi to add back a prayers out of his graveyard, like mid-game, main deck Diddy Crow came in clutch, banished the prayers, and that's pretty much all she wrote. So, yeah, man, really good game. Dude was pretty cool. Not an older player like myself, probably like late 30s, early 40s. But yeah, pretty chill game, man. Shout outs once again. This little hydration water keeping me good. How you doing, V?
Good. X1.
X1, same.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Keep it up.
You YouTubers going to the top, boys.
Trying to, man. On this hydration water is good.
Hell yeah.
All right, bro. But yeah, man, V doing good. I'm doing good. And yeah, we're just going to try to win on out from here. So I'm going to catch you guys after round 5. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Round 5, though, we ended up beating, this game was fast. Oh my God, the guy who played me watched this. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I just literally forgot what I just played just now, the game. Oh, it was Brandon Despia. So game 1, he'd had no hand trap. I think he was on board breakers. I just went full combo. I didn't have the hand loop for 2 because the way I started my play, I was trying to avoid getting drilled. But I was in the hand loop for 1. He just scooped and went to game 2. He didn't want me to see what he's playing. So I'm like, he's probably playing Malice or something that I know how to side hard counter against, which was smart. I didn't expect Brandon Despia, but I kind of did expect it. Here's why. Players, please stop wearing character sleeves. The man had the Shadow Window sleeves, and the only reason I know Shadow Window and Brandon Despia don't kind of go together, but hear me out. My boy Uri Diaz, one of the best branded players in the world, probably. One of them. There's a lot of good ones, but he's one of them. He loves Shadow Window. So I'm like, what are the odds this dude's probably playing branded? So my default side, I don't know what people side decking in, is like when they just scoop out for when you see what they playing. And I know I'm going first. I know I'm going second. I always side in 2 Lightning Storms, Feather Duster. It's the safest bet. And sure enough, he shuffled my deck. I had a real good hand. Like I said, my deck doesn't brick. Opened up Lightning Storm. He saw his hand. So if he'd had a good hand, I'd have been cooked. I would have got locked. He just set 2, pass. I'm like, my turn, draw. Lightning Storm. He was like, and then after that, I just went to attack for game or Kurmo. He did draw me, but I had game because I had opened up both of the rituals. I did Habakuri to go get Saji to go search the Mitsurugi ritual. I summoned from the Murakumo from hand, Saji, one guy from deck, and then Normal My Eyes special attack for game. I'm like, if he has Nib, I'm kind of cooked because I can't do anything. But I'm like, I could be scared of Nib, or I'm just going to go say F it and attack for game. I'm like, yeah, we're going to attack for game. We're going to attack for game. I'm like, looking at his hand, I'm like, yeah, he bricked. I won that game based off body language. So the safe play would have just been attack, pass, just far don't play the Nib. But sometimes you got to go on gut instincts. I'm glad I followed my gut. So, yeah, man, there's 4 more rounds left. I just got to win on out to guarantee my day 2 and probably even top cut. But top cut, you got to be at least. You can squeeze top 64 as an X3. You can squeeze in there as an X3. So, at the very least, I got to go undefeated the rest of the day. If I lose, because I think there's going to be either 2 or 3 rounds tomorrow. Typically, it's like 3 rounds day 2 for Nationals. So if I just win 1 tomorrow, go undefeated the rest of the day, I might be able to squeeze in. Or if I just went on out, I'm guaranteed in. So far, so good, man. I'm happy. Like I said, my deck's good. I'm very confident with it. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. I'm sitting down at a different wall. Like, I was over there earlier, but now I'm over here. I just stepped out of the venue. For 1, just to chill. For 2, I don't like holding the tables. And for 3, to try to run into people who I haven't seen in a while. Like I seen Slim, boy, Slim X Team Symmetry South. And I'm old school YouTuber. Not as active as he used to be, but he's doing pretty good. And yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, we chilling by the Coca-Cola machine this time. Just try to give you guys a different background visual since I'm not recording no duels. I just got my second loss against Vanquish Soul. It was a good game, honestly. Played against a younger kid. He probably was like 17 or 18, maybe 20. He just looked super young. It was kind of like, it was one of them games. Like game 1, I think, he went first. He had a good hand, popped off. I drove him, I did crowed him, didn't matter. He just was able to play through all that. Game 2, I set up board. No, he fooled me early. I'm like, I don't know why he fooled early. That was a misplay on him, in my opinion. So he made a misplay, I think. At least that was misplay. He fooled early. Luckily for me, I had more Kuruma on hand, so I added the I had Saji already. So I normal summon Saji, add the ritual, play ritual, summon more Kuruma from hand, and no, I normal summon Saji. That's what happened. I normal summon Saji. He freaked out and just chained Fool. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I add the ritual. I have more Kuruma on hand. I'm like, okay, ritual summon from hand. He drew a card. No, I went from hand, from deck. He drew a card. I talenced him. I drew my talents. Removed a card from his hand to the graveyard. And then we went to game 3 games. I'm checking my parents right now because I think my time was close. Okay, it ain't up yet. So go to game 3. Game 3 was a good game. It was a back and forth game. I set up board. I peruled him. Started off strong. He gave me a few cards. I set up board. He set up a little bit, half a board. I set up some of my board. He drove me, so I couldn't completely pop off. I was able to make detonator, and this Murakumo dude to poke for 6,200. He was at 18, and then pass turn because I couldn't search anymore. And I had a detonator. I had an EXT shut off the field spell because he had a field of monsters. So EXT shut off the field spell. Boom, 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 boom. Blew up his board Murakumo. I'm thinking I'm finna be in it good, but he came back, freaking vanquished though, man. What really happened was, I forgot what he did. He started, he took a long time to think. Oh, Druid Swarm is what got him in the game. Druid Swarm. He had Druid Swarm in hand, so what he did was Druid Swarm my Saji Engrave. Crashed because I had made Eclipse Twins just to bounce over 2 monsters. I'm thinking maybe I should have just went, I don't know if I misplayed or not. Maybe I should have just went Baguska. So I wanted to wipe his board. And I had to wipe his board. So I'm like, okay, let me put on some damage. I went Eclipse Twins, attack, 6,200. So I couldn't game him, but I did put in a bunch of damage. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And maybe if I just didn't get greedy, wiped his board, made Baguska, and I probably would have won. Maybe. I don't know. The more I think about it. It was a damn if you do, damn if you don't, because I didn't want to have monsters on board because I know with that deck, if you keep getting rid of their names, you should be in a good position. But yeah, saved his ass with Druid Swarm though, because he Druid Swarm, crashed, Eclipse Twin, I didn't have any monsters in grave. And then I had Detonator, he sent Detonator, I tried to negate, I couldn't negate because it was battle damage step or whatever. So he sent Detonator during damage step. And then he pretty much came back he pretty much did a bunch of shit on his turn and came back. So it was one of those, yep, my top deck. Oh yeah, he summoned a monster, made Typhon, bounce Murakumo. I'm like, they not locked in anything? That's stupid. And then, so I had Murakumo in my hand, my top deck was Talents Pass, and he just popped off and OTK'd me. Because he summoned, hit me for a bunch of damage. I was at 13. He did Burger and draw phase, drew a card, drew into Geolong. So I summoned Geolong, attack for game. I'm like, I was tilted a little bit because my top deck was Prayers. So if I could have Prayers, I would have been at 500, bring back Kusanagi at the ritual spell, I would have been good. But nevertheless, it'd be like that. So I'm just gonna catch you guys after the next clip. Yeah, stay tuned. Just 3 more rounds. So like I said, I'm not taking this event too seriously. It's just one of them days. I'm tired, man. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm outside. Rounds, what was it, 6? Yeah, that was round 7. Round 7 is over. I ended up losing again against freaking Mermails, bro. Game 1 it's kind of annoying, low-key. He went first, set up his plays. I didn't have anything that I can do. I just lost. I had hand traps and stuff, but it didn't really matter. He searched. I drove him, but I didn't have any good follow-up because I think he drove me back. Game 2, he didn't really have much hand traps. I came back and won. I pretty much won game 2. I had a good ass hand. Game 3, I opened up Ash, Droplet, which I'm like, okay, Droplet's good, but Ash is not good. So, only Ash, like I needed like a Ferulia or a Fuwalos to keep me in the game. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and he hand-ripped me with the one girl, saved my Ash Blossom, and then I figured I should have, something told me like, why wouldn't he give her the Ash Blossom? I fell for it like an idiot, so, well, I don't think it mattered because Mermail do so much different shit. I don't know, I don't play against the deck enough, so. Long story short, like, I Ash Blossom the one dude, he normal summoned Diva, comboed off, he ripped one card out of my hand, and yeah, that was pretty much all she wrote. And he did a big combo line that ended on the statue. And even if he didn't have a statue, I would have lost anyway because this field was just nutty and I had like no cards in my hand. So yeah, me topping is pretty much null and void at this point. See if I can make day 2. Top 256. If I win the last 2 out, I should be able to make day 2. 50-50. I'm just gonna play the last 2 rounds. Might as well. I'm not gonna be a butthurt pansy about it. I did say I didn't really I did say I wasn't finna come in here with expectations, which I didn't. Like, I just find it ironic. My channel name is Rogue Hero, and I've only lost against Rogue decks, literally. Well, I don't know if people consider Vanquish Sword a Rogue deck, Soul a Rogue deck, but losing against 2 Vanquish Souls and Mermail was like unexpected as hell. Beat everything meta though, so it'd be like that. I lost against decks I don't really have much experience against, like Mermail, barely played against that deck. Last time I played against it, my buddy Dexter didn't have cracked hands like my opponent did, and the build probably was different too. And then, yeah, I ended up, Vanquish Soul was like no time to test. I played against that locals, got beat by it. Beat it online, so I was a little overconfident against my Vanquish Soul matchup, but that deck's annoying. I can see how the next format is gonna be really good. So, yeah, man, I'm hungry, about to eat another protein bar, and then we just gonna play the last 2 rounds. I hope for the best. Y'all stay tuned. All right, everybody, hit me another subscribe. Want to say what up, bro?
How y'all doing, gentlemen? My name Rolly. It's a pleasure. I had to shout out the brother. He putting in an immense amount of work.
Appreciate
on
you,
YouTube.
sir.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah, out of Baltimore, so got the strong Baltimore accent.
Yeah, Oinch Doug, everything I want to hear.
How your day going so far? Good?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You in the tournament or you just chilling?
I'm in the tournament.
Okay, what's your record?
X2.
Okay.
I'm doing mediocre right now. Mediocre.
I feel it, man. Oda Milano?
I'm here to interfere this vlog and let you guys know to subscribe.
Hell yeah,
right
bro.
now, like the video,
Real
subscribe, and make sure to remind people because he's working hard to put out
Appreciate
content.
you, man. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. What's your record, bro?
I'm out.
I'm pretty much out till I'm X3, yeah. This format is horrible. I don't like it. Right, bro. All right, guys. You guys can see I'm back at the hotel room, and I lost. So, round 8, my opponent was on Pure Mitsurugi. Yeah, he was on Pure Mitsurugi. And yeah, he won the dice roll. And I don't think I drilled him game 1. I had hand traps, but I don't remember drilling him. And I lost. Game 2, I win first. Guess what happened? I win. Because I just pommeled off. He didn't really have anything. And yeah, I just pommeled off and I hand looped him for 2. I had dual drive on board with a negation. I had the Mitsurugi trap card set. And that was all she wrote. Game 3. I had Droll. So I'm like, okay, I got Droll. I think I had Droplet, but it did. No, I didn't have Droplet. I had Droll was my only play. So yeah, I drove him, but he draw face, prayers, tribute, and that got him most of his advantage he needed to win. So never did. Oh, and I misplayed heavily. Not that it mattered because his hand was cracked, or they told me his hand was cracked. He wasn't rude about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I had a really good hand." I'm like, "Yeah, it'd be like that. I ain't even tripping," because he had Ash Blossom in hand, but I'm lying. He was on Fiendsmith Mitsurugi. He made King Caesar. He wasn't on Pure. He was on Fiendsmith. He made King Caesar. I did not know that King Caesar negate prayers. I thought King Caesar negated the special summons. I didn't know it negated the effect of a card that special summons. Food for thought. So, long story short, I played prayers. He negated with Caesars. I'm like, oh, it can do that. So, but my hand was kind of like, I had EXT. I had Tachyon. I always sat on my field spell, not that it mattered. And he had Murakumo. He had fucking prayer set. He had Ash Blossom. He had the works. It wasn't nothing. He had the he had a handful of stuff. Wasn't nothing I can do. It was just he had a better hand than me. That was just, it is what it is. So a little food for thought. I lost 4 games. Obviously, I didn't drop. I didn't want to mess my opponent's tiebreaker up. So I ended up just I told him, I'm like, hey man, good luck in your next round. I hope you squeeze in the day 2 to get at least the little token things that they're giving out. Not token, but the pack for the day 2 prizing. So I told him good luck in day 2. I'm not gonna drop. I don't want to screw his tiebreakers over. So literally, yeah, I lost against 2 Vanquish Souls, the deck I was overconfident against, and I also lost against Mermail. A deck I pretty much thought was free because I barely play against it, and every time I do play against it, I beat it. And I lost against Miss Ruby Fiendsmith. Another deck that's like 50-50, depending on the hands. That's literally just 50-50. And I'm very proud of myself. Like, I'm not even tripping on losses. I know I played the best of my capabilities. I know my deck list was really good. I do understand this is a game. It's for fun. A lot of the times it's matchups. There obviously is skill involved, but yeah, man. I knew going into this event. I'm running a linear. Well, my deck list ain't too linear because I ain't running like Droplet and things like that. And main deck DD Crow at 3. But I will say I knew it wasn't gonna be a cakewalk. And shout out to my boys who are still in it. Like my buddy David from Locals, my buddy Gabe from Locals, my buddy Peachy from Locals. They're all still X2. So I hope they all went on out. I'm really impressed with everybody's performance today, man. Like, that just made me know that my Locals is like coming up on a competitive scene. Cause like a lot of my games, man, I ain't gonna lie, they were hard, but because of my good playtesting from Locals, it was manageable. Things didn't really start getting super hard. Even the games I lost, they weren't really like games I felt out of control. It was just like my deck got to play, their deck got to play. My deck got to play, their deck got to play. There was no misplays involved. It was just, oh, you're just better in this scenario. There's nothing I can do. Maybe some people say, oh, maybe I could have went Baguska in certain scenarios and that would have won me the game, but I don't think so. Like, I think the way the format is right now, two reasons why I think my performance was kind of low. Two reasons. One, them dropping that Vanquish Soul shit 2 weeks before, literally a week before Nationals was bogus. Bogus because I play tested it with it against it online against people who obviously was still learning their deck. Clearly. So that made my confidence for the deck through the roof. I did get cooked by my boy at Locals. However, I still was feeling like, okay, maybe he just had a better hand that day. But at Nationals, my main losses came from Vanquish Soul. I had nothing in my deck going second for Vanquish Soul. I don't even know what to side second against that deck, if I'm being honest. I got Drows in the main deck. I got Fualos. I got Perulia. I was thinking, like, maybe card destruction. I kind of cooked that deck. I got everything in hand anyway, but I'm like, what the hell do I side against this deck going second? So I think that hurt my performance the most. The Mermail game, he was playing an FTK Mermail, like it was this ritual. Something out the little freaking barrier statue. What can you do? Nothing. It's yeah, you got it, bro. Like Mermails, we all know Mermails that deck where it's like, if you go second against Mermails and they get to play and they get to combo off and you don't have Droll, you lose. And that's what happened in game 3. And then against my last round opponent, he was really good. Like I said, he was a really cool dude, real chill dude, younger guy, down to earth. Real cool. He just cooked me. Well, I ain't gonna say he cooked me, but we just had a good game, honestly. The only person who really cooked me was the Vanquish Soul players. And I think both of the Vanquish Soul players I got too old by. Everything else was like, and the other games I lost, it was games I lost the dice roll against decks that if they go first. Because I think all my games I lost today was me losing a dice roll and me going to game 3 with the exception of the Vanquish Soul matchups. So yeah, it be like that. Ain't really nothing, ain't no skill. The best of the best of the best can lose that way. But shout out to everybody I met, man. Met a lot of cool people today, a lot of different people. Different walks of life, like tons of different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I know my channel's growing because like, and even though it's like I'm not like a Triff game. I'm not a Team Sam. I'm not like the biggest Yugi tuber in the world. But I've ran into so many people that just spoke to me, showed me hella love. Like I said, all kind of ethnicities, different walks of life, just really chill, down to earth guys who just like, hey man, I rock with your content, keep it up, bro. Like from Puerto Rico, from different states, people from overseas, just cool people, man. Real chill. One dude, we was chopping it up outside. I know you're gonna see this. He was giving me some advice that I'm gonna take to heart for my discussions. He was like, hey man, discussions, how you try to do in a voiceover, like, you know, nothing against you. I just don't, most people might not want to, cause like when I listen to your discussions, I listen to them. I don't really, he was telling me I don't really watch the video, I just listen to it. And he said he think I would get better discussions out if I just, instead of focusing my energy on just, he didn't say this directly, but this is what I was getting. Instead of focusing my energy on setting up the green screen and talking in front of the camera, and I ain't really got no pop-up edits. A lot of people don't really want to stare at a dude just talking. Some people do. Like, I watch videos where I watch guys just talk about stuff. That's just the content I like to watch, but hey, he said, hey, man, try just doing voiceover content. So I'm going to try for my discussion topics moving forward. I'm going to do 3 videos for voiceover just to see how they perform. And I'll edit it like that. And if you guys like it, we'll continue that way. If not, we'll go to the old format. So, like, just a lot of real shit. I respect that because, some people, they're not going to tell you what they like or dislike. And they're not going to be honest with you. But, hey, man, people are honest with me. And I like honest people, so that's what's up. And I rocks with all my subscribers, so it was pretty cool. Like, I had fun today. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, I had fun. And I didn't get completely destroyed. That's the main thing. Like, I think, honestly, too, like, if I would have had, like, maybe, I don't know. I was very satisfied with my deck list. And I don't really know what I would have side decked, honestly, for Vanquish. So, even for Mermail, like, even like the mirror match is fine. My main deck just caters to beating the mirror match in 1 second. I didn't draw any DD Crows any of the games against the last guy I just played. And then there's still one more round left, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So, anyway, man, I'm about to get me some food. It is late. My foot is killing me. Ran into my boy Jay Fresh out the press. Shout out to bro. We chopped it for a minute. I might hit him up, might not. He told me to hit him up. I'm just tired, bro. I'm just real hungry, too. So I'm about to get some food. I guess I'll help my boy see what he on. And then, yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. So the Spice Scrubber now got me some macaroni, some wings, and got UFC. So, yeah, we finna get in and chill. And I'm just going to catch you guys in the next clip. I'm starving, man. Got me a little beer, too. Alright guys, running to some subscribers at the bar, man. We just kicking, about to have some shots, watching UFC, having a good ass time, man. This has been a chill weekend. I'm loving Nash. How you guys loving the weekend so far?
Hell yeah, having a great time, yeah.
That's what's up, man. You guys gonna kill them side events tomorrow though, right?
Oh god. Hey, rivalry, try to get it once.
You'll get it, man. Alright, man, I'm finna just enjoy these drinks and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I just woke up, just took a shower. I'm about to head home. Nationals was a blast, but I'm not the type of guy that after Nationals is over, I'm finna go run and do a bunch of side events. I just don't care about side events at all. I'm really like, for the main event, go home. It would have been cool to do a side event, like, excuse me, maybe a giant car, but the way I always book my hotels, like these nicer hotels, I book it so I have to check out on Sunday from a different city. And if I do top or do well day 2, and I can't, if I have to move my car out of the way, like say if I drive to India or Ohio or whatever, I'll just leave my car at the convention center, at the hotel, and just pay the extra day for the parking. But yeah, that's that. So I want to show you guys something funny though. I thought it'd be kind of hilarious if I just left this little notepad here with me taking life points from yesterday. Shout out to the West End for having these little notepads. I didn't have to bring any paper. But I figure if I leave this here, the hotel cleaning lady's gonna be like, why does he have, or a guy gonna be like, why does he have 8,000, 7,200? He keeps scratching off 68, 8,000. I want it to be a funny, goofy mystery. They're gonna be like, what the hell this dude talking about? Are you losing money? Is he gaining money? Like, what's going on? But anyway, thought that was a pretty cool little interaction rocking the X-Files shirt today. Got the stream thing, empty garbage bag, stream going on strong. See, there's like, White Forest and like a 58 carb Mr. Rugi. Man, this format is so ass, bro. Like, I noticed a lot of prominent players didn't do well yesterday. Like, they went like X3 drop. I know Team Sam made it. Like, a lot of the players who do well, even all the guys from my locals, I guess they lost the last round because I didn't see them in the top 300 to make day 2. And they just let me know, like, yeah, the format's decent, but it's just so toxic, bro. I'll be glad when this FTK-esque type of format ends, because, like, all my games I lost was against pseudo FTK decks, like Mermail for sure. Awesome people, though. Everybody who played was great. Some people might not say Vanquish Souls or pseudo FTK, but, like, I feel like any deck that can kind of, like, once they get their engine going, you lose, that's like an FTK. And then, obviously, the Miss Rugi guy I played against, that was FTK. Now I'm playing an FTK deck, so I can't really talk.
I don't know, man. Yu-Gi-Oh is just kind of like, I talked to a lot of people yesterday. They were kind of like, yeah, we just play to hang out. We really don't care about the. I mean, we care about winning, but like most people I've seen who cared about winning really hard was the younger players, which makes sense because they're hungry. They haven't experienced the victories yet, like a lot of us older players have. But anyway, I'm about to check out my hotel, and then either I catch you guys when I'm at home, or catch you guys when I'm on the road getting some food. I'm pretty hungry. I was dehydrated until I took one of them elements. Shout out to Element. I wish this video was sponsored, this non-sponsored video. I bought my Element from like Target, but like really good product, really good product. Helped me stay hydrated all yesterday. So if you guys are in advanced, you guys are a little older, or if you guys are younger, you don't want to minimize your misplays. That staying hydrated is so important, bro. So important. But yeah, man, I'm about to check out, get some food. If I see something interesting, I record it on my phone for you guys. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm currently inside of my car. The coffee shop I went to was kind of small. Little mini video will be on the screen right here on the side. But yeah, I got these little these little empanadas. Got my coffee right there before I head home, and I got a Caprice one. And yeah, like I said, I would have recorded this on my camera. My camera's in my trunk, bro. I'm so exhausted, and yeah, it's early. It's like 10:52. And I'm still on Chicago time zone, which means it's really like, oh, sorry, it's 11:52 Indy. It's 10:52 in Chicago, so I'll be home by like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. to edit this vlog. Y'all probably be getting this later on tonight. But yeah, let me take a bite of one of these little empanadas real quick. What is it, the breakfast sausage? The lady recommended the Caprice and the Argentine chorizo. Oh my God, cheers. Not bad, good. I will get it with the salsa, but I'm pretty sure the salsa is decent too. I'm gonna sip the salsa real quick. Pro car eating, man, with one hand. All good. Look, got a little kick to it. So yeah, about to tear these up. And then yeah, back on the road home, brother. Cause we still in downtown Indy. I just had to check out my hotel room at 11. And then I'm like, I want some coffee. I didn't want to pay the hotel tax coffee fee. Ended up paying $10 for coffee anyway. Bro, I fucking hate Indy so much, bro. Indy is so expensive. Downtown Indy is expensive. And it's only got more expensive over the years, bro. $10 for coffee is insane. But I need it. And yeah. Yeah. Anyway, catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, back at home now. Obviously it's still Sunday today. I'm finishing up the editing to this vlog. And I'll say, first and foremost, man, shout outs to everybody who I met, man. NAS was great. I had a really good time. Shout out to the people who I didn't meet. I'm seeing I did post my community tab. I'm still editing this video right now, and I had one guy say he didn't see me. So if y'all was there and didn't see me, sorry, man. I strained my foot over the weekend. I was, like I said in the vlog, I walked to Kroger, came back. My left foot was cooked. I don't know, maybe because I was wearing them sock shoes. I ain't getting enough ground resistance, or maybe I tweaked it and didn't realize it. But because I was fine, my muscles felt good. It just, my foot just started paining, low-key kind of gave out. As far as my performance, I think I performed the best as I could to my capabilities. Shout outs to bro Wilfredo, bro, for winning nationals. That was insane. I'm pretty sure he was on some kind of ganja or something, man. That dude he was off the shrooms or something, man, because he looked lit the entire string. Maybe that's just him now, his natural self, not trying to talk crap. I'm happy for you, bro. So don't take this to heart if you watch this, or anybody know who watched this. Don't take it to heart. I'm not talking crap. But he looks stoned. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He looks super stoned, or off a shroom or something like that. Kind of remind me of that Magic the Gathering guy who I think he made top 8 at like a Magic the Gathering Pro Tour off shrooms, and he wrote an article on it. That's kind of what Wilfredo seemed like. He seemed like real chill and just like, I'm already going to Worlds. I don't give a F. But we finna run this game though. But during when he was actually playing, he was super serious, and I really respect the hell out of buddy. So shout outs to bro. Yeah, won with a deck that everyone thought was trash, and then made a decent misplay, which was like, wow. I was watching the game in the middle of editing this vlog you guys are watching, and I'm like, that's insane. Deck list will probably be posted now on the screen. I'm gonna give you guys a screenshot from Dueling Book. I'm not gonna fan out my deck. My deck, like I said, it was decent, but it was Mitsurugi, Raizio. I ran no imperms. Like I said, deck list should be on the screen as I'm talking right now. And yeah, this was my list. I liked it. I think everything was good. I sided strikes and the mystery trap going first, sided a bunch of stuff going second, and it worked. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't prepared for the games I lost. Like Mermaid was like whatever. I know how that matchup goes, and I lost the mirror match one time. So I think overall I performed pretty good, and I could have played my last round and probably won. But at that point I was so tired. I'm like, you know, point of me playing. I can't top, and I didn't want to run the side events because I'm over the format. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who made it to the end of this video. It's like my first hour-long vlog, which is insane. I haven't really never done a video an hour before. So this is definitely a first for the channel. It's definitely a little mini movie, if I do say so myself. Once again, shout outs to all my subscribers who made I'm not even gonna call y'all fans, I'm gonna say subscribers, who made the event worth it, you know what I'm saying? Like, met so many different people. Shout outs to Yasin. We spoke for a minute, he was real cool. You know, y'all seen him on the channel before, so we've done videos together, so shout outs to Cordero, the old Yugi tuber from the old Chicago, top Illinois Chicago YouTuber before me. He technically still has a bigger channel than me. I haven't gotten to his channel growth yet, but he told me he watches my videos, and I'm like, that's what's up, man. You know, he still watches me, but he's a cool guy. You know, when I first started doing videos back in the day, he gave me guest uploads on his channel, and I really appreciate bro for that. So if he ever started doing Yu-Gi-Oh content again, I definitely would share his stuff to y'all, and you know, check him out. You know, he's a real cool dude. He's a supporter of the channel. I've been knowing him for years at this point. Real cool guy, really respectful, never rude to people, and he just himself, and I respect the hell out of that for him. And then yeah, shout outs to, like I said, everybody who I met, man. Like, everybody was just cool. Shout outs to the guys who, when I was at the hotel bar, they bought me shots, man. They was dope ass dudes. We chilled, talked about martial arts, just went over a little different things. Real cool dudes, man, from Ohio. They was pretty cool as hell, man. Shout out to bro for buying me those shots. And yeah, man. So I just had a good time, bro. I had a real good time. Oh, one last shout out. Shout outs to mother effing Derek Lewis for winning his UFC fight. I had a little thing. I was watching the thing in my hotel room, and I was bored, and I was a little. This is after cause after the dude, we took them shots. Dude and them left, so I was just at the bar by myself. Then the bar closed. I went back to my room with my beer. Somebody already buzzed, and I hit my vape a few times. I'm like, okay, I hit my vape, and you know, I'm watching the fight, and I'm like, we going FanDuel. I like Derek Lewis. I bet. And I'm like, I should have hit 100. My gut was like, pit 50 to 100, pit 50 to 100. I'm like, nah, I'm going to hit 20. I'm like, I know Lewis is going to win, but I'm going to pit the safe little bet of $20. I pit $5 on him just winning in general. I would make like $10. Then I pit like $15 on him winning in either the first, second, or third round. So I should have bet the 30-second bet. I would have won that one. Spoiler alert. So Derek Lewis, if you guys don't know UFC, he's a 40-year-old UFC fighter. He started fighting in his 30s professionally, and I thought that was dope as hell. But yeah, he's 40 now, and he was fighting a younger guy out of Brazil who was 25. So obviously the younger guy was looking to be like the person a lot of people thought was gonna win because he was young and he's taller. He's 6'7". Derek Lewis is a 40-year-old 6'2" dude, 6'3", 6'2" dude. Long story short, Lewis knocked him the F out and showed him that he's still a GOAT. Because Lewis is a champion. He's just, they call him his nickname is the Knockout King. So even though he's 40, bro, he knocked dude out. And he trolls when he fights too. Like, because dude hit him and he was pretending like he was hurt. And then so dude rushed in and he hit him with the okie doke. Big overhand. Slumped him. I was like, damn, let's go. 30 seconds. Bro, I was hyped. So yeah, man, that's what's chill. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Slim. I almost forgot my boy Slim. Shout out to him too. And my boy Slim, he showed me a lot of love. But yeah, man, like I said, everybody who I forgot, my bad. But yeah, I met a lot of people. But yeah, shout out to Derek Lewis. You made me money, man. I made like what, 80. I turned 20 in total. I bet 20. I made $66. So I'm like, hey, that pays for my hotel parking for the weekend. So yeah, man. So post y'all send about what you guys think about this vlog in the comments down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more subscribe. We're on the road 24K subs and beyond, man. So yeah, man, I gotta get back to editing this video. I just want to film the outro because I realized I didn't film it. Shout outs to everybody who did good at Nash. Shout outs to the winner, Wilfredo, once again. It's your boy Rogue here, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.